Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Nickel Notes, fellow coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of British coins, specifically the 1989 20 pence coin of the United Kingdom. At first glance it might look like just another coin in your change, but believe it or not, this small heptagonal piece of metal could be worth much more than its face value. If you've got a jar of old coins, it's time to start digging through it, because one specific 1989 2OP coin variant could be worth hundreds of pounds. So stay tuned, because we'll break down everything from its design, metal composition, mintage, history, and collector value. Plus we'll look at how you can turn coins like this into serious cash. Let's get started. The 20 pence coin was first introduced in 1982 to fill the gap between the 1OP and 50p denominations. The 1989 version features the second portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Makloff, where the Queen is wearing the royal diadem. The reverse, designed by William Gardner, displays the crown Tudor rose, a national symbol of England, along with the inscription 20 above and pence below. This seven-sided coin, made from cupronickel, a copper-nickel alloy, weighs 5 grams and measures 21.4 millimeters in diameter. The iconic shape and elegant design made it an instant part of British coinage history. In terms of mintage, the 1989 20 pence coin isn't the rarest in existence, with over 127 million coins minted for circulation. However, as with many coins, it's not always about the total mintage. What really matters to collectors are error coins, proof issues, and coins in exceptional conditions, such as those graded U and C or BU. There are also collector sets and Royal Mint issued proof versions that can fetch higher prices. We'll also touch on the famous 2OP mule error later in the video. That's the one everyone hopes to find. So what's the actual value of a standard 1989 2OP coin today? In circulated condition, meaning a coin that's been used in daily transactions, it's usually worth around 30 pence to £1, depending on wear and visibility of details. However, if your coin is in brilliant uncirculated or mint state condition, the value can go significantly higher, especially if graded by services like NGC or PCGS. The right bidder on platforms like eBay or at a coin fair may be willing to pay much more for top quality example. Now let's talk about proof versions. These are special collector coins, often produced in limited numbers, with polished dies and plankets, giving them a mirror-like finish. If you have a 1989 2OP coin from a Royal Mint proof set, the value could range from £5 to £15, depending on condition, demand, and packaging. These coins are not meant for circulation and are typically sold in presentation cases. They hold both numismatic and aesthetic value for collectors, especially those collecting full proof sets by year. Let's not forget one of the most exciting aspects of coin collecting: error coins. While the 1989 coin itself doesn't have a widely known error, you should be aware of the 2008 20p mule error, where some coins were struck without a date. Although it's not from 1989, the popularity of the mule coin has brought attention to all 2OP coins, including earlier dates. This has boosted overall interest in collecting 2OP pieces and made even regular year coins like the 1989 edition more desirable to collectors. If you think your coin might be valuable, it's essential to check its grade. Coins are typically graded from Purpial the way up to mint state MS70. The better the condition, the higher the price. Avoid cleaning your coins, as this can damage their natural patina and reduce their value. Store them in soft plastic sleeves or coin capsules to preserve their state. If you plan on selling a high-grade coin, consider having it professionally graded and authenticated. It could mean a big difference in price. Now, if you're looking to sell or buy 1989 20 pence coins, there are several places to look: eBay UK, Facebook Marketplace, Etsy, Gumtree, and dedicated numismatic forums. Keep an eye on recent sales data and completed listings to get a realistic idea of value. Always use clear images when listing your coin and include any detail about its condition, origin, circulation, or proof, and any notable features. If you're a beer, make sure the seller is reputable, especially for more valuable proof or high-grade pieces. So is the 1989 20 pence coin worth collecting? Absolutely. While it may not be as valuable as ultra-rare coins, its historical significance, beautiful design, and affordable price point make it a great entry coin for new collectors. Plus, there's always the possibility of finding a rare high-grade or proof version that could bring in a nice return. It's also a key piece for anyone building a full set of UK decimal coins from the 1980s and 1990s. You'd be surprised how many coin collectors started their journey with a single 20p. Before we wrap up, remember, coin collecting isn't just about money. It's about history, artistry, and the thrill of the hunt. The 1989 2OP coin is a perfect example of how everyday objects can carry stories, value, and even hidden treasure. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos about valuable coins from the UK and around the world. Drop a comment below if you've ever found an interesting coin in your change, and let's keep the conversation going. Happy collecting!